Let's see. Here we go. On the small bits, they're always trouble. Okay. All right. Okay, the first step is just a minifig. Okay. Torso. Head. Of course, there's caption there. That was almost bad. It was the only time that I'm on the floor by the time this is done, you know how that goes. Okay. Feet to torso. Torso, head. And the hair do-rag type thingy. There we have our pirate, I guess. Little pirate mini fig. Yeah, I want to say this is a mini fig, as opposed to a mini fig. Then again, the Disney costume characters always seem to be larger than life, right? So hey, that works. Okay, bag one. Okay. Pause for you. And I usually know pieces. I'm going to try this. This is such a small kit to not know this, but we'll see. We know because against everything in my, to not pre-organize this, but everything looks different anyway, so. Okay, step one. Step two. Then three. Then four. I'm going to do two of these bad boys. Get you a better view of what's actually going down here. And There, that'll work. Okay, 4 of them dudes. Yeah, you can stand guard and watch. Okay, that was step 5. Step 6, 2 of these. Turn the page. Step 7, I need 2 of these guys and 2 of these guys. I like symmetrical builds, even though sometimes they can mess you up when they turn out to be not so symmetrical. Okay. Step 8, 2 of these. Step 9, 1 of those, 1 of these. You aside. 10 builds 2. The all important notice that it builds 2. Ready to assembly line these. I love those uneven steps where, like, early on, adding one piece is a step, and now we're doing a build 2 with 12, 16 pieces. Hey. And that's enough to need 2 more of these, one for each of those, okay? All right. Because those go. And you can see where this is headed. Of course, I have the book. Mm-hmm. I betcha. I'm gonna have not turned the pages, but I'm just guessing that that's gonna is what's gonna happen here. Yep, 2x. I'm gonna bring this back. Oh, those didn't do what I thought they would. Hey, I like being surprised. I was sure they was going to form an arch. Then again, I am building a boat, so that makes sense too. Remember the end goal here. Okay, one of those. Where's that at? And 2 of these small bits. Okay, so set that aside again. One of those. Our genuine plastic wood. Orientation is that way. I miss a build too? Oh, it's the same step almost, just repeated. Yep. It is two different pages, so I didn't miss the build too. I just missed a page. But it's basically the same thing. Again, symmetrical. Going this way. There we go. Should come as no surprise. Yeah. Interesting feature for a pirate ship, but well. Hey, maybe I'm not building a pirate ship. Maybe I'm building a pirate-themed water slide for a water park. See, here's the slide. Whee! I want to test it out. Whee! Ah! I told you it wasn't built yet. Okay. And yes, making the wee noise when you play with the slide is mandatory. It's in the manual. Okay. It says to turn it around. Okay. You can do that. Little trim work to the back. Oh, the stuff that people never see, and you're building trim work on it. Hey. Then again, when you if you know how much work goes into building the foundation and bracing inside things like, say, okay, part 2 of the build. Now that we have our slide, and as I said, I was just adding this trim work on the back. Those 2 gold pieces next to the slide. Now, of course, we have to have a. That makes total sense. We got to have up to that slide. We have the finest in ladders. Now we have a ladder up to that slide. Now the theming on the backside, because that, since the guest would see both sides of the pirates of the ship, we have to do the backside, okay? Montage. Throwing at these. I said 3 of these. Come on. You always have that one stubborn one. And that would go. There's a guide, okay. Oh, cool, I like one. That's totally different. Hey, that makes see. Let's say sometimes it's nice when the symmetry gets busted. 2 pistachio colored ones. 2 blue ones. 2 pink ones. Then go on the floor. Yeah, I'm still haven't had 0 trips to the floor. Don't jinx it. 2 over. Blue 4 over. Pink 2 over. Blue 1 over. Maybe this is a climbing wall type thing, and then these are the footholds. Could be. Green one. Because the other side, those could be another form of ladder to get up to the deck of the ship. So this that could be the slide ladder. Could be normal ladder to get to the deck, and maybe a climbing wall type thing. We'll see how this goes together. The both of us. All of us. Okay. Step 20 already. Back to me. Rotate around to me again, okay? Alrighty, I need 4 of these. And those mount right to that, okay. Here's the deck, such as it is. Okay. Here's my arch. In the higher platform, okay. And work on the ground around it. Two of those. One of those, okay. Alrighty. There's actually overhang, okay. You tell me what I gotta notice now. There's actually overhang in the front. $24. Our play area gets a little bit larger. Two more of these. Wait, this side gets more bracing than the other side. Okay. Now, this is when it was in neither bag. The slide and this were not in a numbered bag. They were loose pieces in the kit, but that goes right in the middle there. At least now the slide dumps into our Lego world. Well, the first one was done, and I've got a whole bag two here if we haven't forgotten. But then again, the desk was almost out of pieces. Some more bracing. And we're almost, we just have a couple of this. Of course, usually gives us a couple extras. A small bits usually give you a couple extra. Some swords here. Maybe the pirate gets a sword. Okay, we got two of those, a couple of dots in this. Okay, and these are all pieces that are about to go. In this end, I built something interesting. Okay. And again, I'm overhanging a little bit at the front, but that goes there. It looks like it's a port for something to come. Yeah. Okay. one of each color left, huh? Put these in my loose Lego parts bin. Keep these swords. Maybe the pirate. Did the pirate get a sword? I'm gonna check the front. Did I miss a detail? The pirate does get a sword. Interesting. It says. Okay, second pirate. Okay, so that's why I get 2 swords. Okay. The pirate does get a sword. Yeah, boy. You got. I don't know what kind of park we are in that allows you to carry a sword in. Maybe you're actually one of the characters in this park. There. What, you didn't like your sword? It was for a sword. Well, it says I'm doing a second minifig, so let's see. At the end of bag 1, we have the basic structure and one pirate minifig. Dos. Again, this is usually when I would just stop and gnaw the pieces, but in this build, so many of the pieces are different anyway. There's no real point to gnawing this. It makes more sense when you're building the bigger builds and you have like 10 of these and 12 of those, and this time we'll open the small bits more towards the center of the workspace. There we go. Again, the first part is to find the 4 pieces of our second minifig. Okay, and torso. The tri-corner hat. The face. And we should have the legs. There we go, legs. Legs, the knee bone's connected to the ankle bone. Okay. Tri-corner hat. And interestingly enough, the second bag also had a sword. I thought maybe they just put both swords in the first bag, but it has 2 swords. All kinds of swords. our second figure. Now, hopefully back to our, I'm guessing our water slide. Then again, there's no, maybe it's just a slide, but we'll see how it comes out. So that we can gaze upon its wonder there in the corner. Okay, looks like we're building it. Well, I wouldn't say building a pirate chest. It's sort of came just in two pieces. Gotta have a pirate chest, treasure chest. An empty treasure chest. There is no fun with it being an empty treasure chest, is there? That's why it says I should find 2 gold bowers in this heap of heaping. I haven't found up. 2 gold bowers. Now there's gold, there'll be gold in that chest. And it looks like a badminton thingy. According to its picture. Okay, maybe it's this thing, yeah. Maybe it's a ruby. Rubies and gold. In our treasure chest. Arr. Again, making the pirate noises it's in the manual, people. Don't say what to do with the treasure chest, but we'll close it. But set it with our characters. I'm sure those over there, trustworthy guardians for that. I'm sure nothing will happen to that gold. Okay. Take one a toss. That's ace. And this interesting, whatever it is, but I think it's going to make a decorative piece on the end of our ship. First, we make 2 to 1 a piece, and then we got our little decoration. And conveniently, there's the end facing me. Hey, I like when stuff works out. Get on there. $28, $29. Well, I'm guessing that's going to be the bow. This is going to be the stern, since this is more flat. is in. That's the end of it. Let's put this little cap on there and now, Doity. Start with this interesting piece with that little ladder rung clip attached to it. Find, and as I said, that'd be a piece I haven't seen before, but it's just two of these pieces that are very common. Join those with this. We were building a tower, building a tower, building a tower. The tower, Rapunzel, Rapunzel. Looks like you picked the wrong week to quit building Lego kits. Get on that. And now on the back to give it some back support. Pile these on the back. So let's go with 3 of them. I saw that'll line up nicely. But first, some sides. One on this side, and one on that side. A ladder, maybe? A tower. And again, then more pieces. Must be the crow's nest. This little basket-like thing. And that goes right where you expect it would. On top of our tower. And of course, as we might expect, this goes onto our ship. Interestingly, well, I guess that it makes sense. Since all the other ladders are in the back, that this ladder is in the back. I'm sure that unfinished front will get finished pretty soon. Okay. Now, take 2 of you. Oh yeah, that unfinished front's getting finished right in about now. The top. There's no way that this ends good. Okay. That goes on there. Delicately. These things must be done delicately. Ah, yes. From an aesthetic point, that looks a whole lot nicer in the front now. Now that's built, we can finish our ring. Okay. That up next is ship's wheel. Okay. And there's a mounting bracket. I think I have an actual piece. Not you. There we go. Don't fall over, camera. Thank you. And of course, the wheel itself. Well, not really a wheel, I guess, as much as... I guess this group couldn't afford a whole wheel, but you gotta... Yeah, you can probably control a ship with that. Yeah. What do I know about nautical stuff? Yeah. So I'm going back in time, if you remember. The builder prior to this one was the USS New Jersey. But then that one is, technically speaking, not a Lego build. That was a Kobe build. Compatible product. Still high quality. There's our ship's wheel. Yes, playing with it is in the manual. You have to, do a quality control on this, when you build ships, There. Okay, see what's coming next. Way hey and up she rises, way hey and up she rises, way hey and up she rises early in the morning. What would we do with a drunken sailor? What would we do with a drunken sailor? There was a drunken sailor early in the morning. In the longboat till it gets sober early in the morning. Hey, and up she rises, way, hey, and up she rises. Way, hey, and up she rises early in the morning. And yes, singing that's also in the manual. I mean, I know there's no. I know it's pretty impressive that the manual gives you that level of detail, but hey. Now, for some interesting pieces, so we have to our ever building ship. Okay. I have no idea. These little gear-like things. But I'm sure there's a logical explanation for this. I guess right there, gotta play with it. Yep, the gears turn nice and yeah. I'm going with the park activity either playground or theme park activity area. Yeah, that's what we're going with right now. That's a one-finger power ship. Okay, maybe what, 2-3 finger power ship, or it makes it more steady. Okay, what's going next? Let's take one of those. Two of those. Two more of those. What are we doing now? Hope it's red enough for you. These little clip thingies. Let's just first preload them with one of these. But to be careful, I want, again, the rules of symmetry apply. This one, that one went that way. This one needs to go this way. And they go to our main piece here, or our sub-assembly. Again, I hope it's red enough for you. Okay, 2 of those. Come on, where are you? I see you now. Okay. Let's put the curved bits up front. Okay, like that. And put this. A new front layer. The pack is slightly different. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. The back gets these. Oh no. Sorry. Still on the front. Sorry. Still on the front. Look at these curved little bits. These like phone receivers. Yeah, who remember? Yeah, phone receivers. Yeah, that's it. And now on the back, and put in tail on the back. So we have the curved face and now the rough face. The rough face gets a couple more pieces to it. Well, it does. We're up to step 50. We thought there'd be 50 steps in them. What did the box say? Like 160 pieces, maybe? This little build. The rest of they're not plain. There's a little, tiny little pattern there. Okay. And the pattern should end up face up. Or as face up as it gets. Yeah, that's a ticket. And that's that ticket. And this thing, I have one more, I think, of those phone receiver bits. Yeah, see? Phone receiver. Hello? Don't know where this is headed. Okay. If anybody saw this coming, well, I guess if you looked at when I showed the front of the box, little dome on top. Okay. Okay, Peg, get in your little hole. Thank you. And you, Peg, get in your little hole. That's not ominous at all. Yeah, I guess this is a water feature, shooting out water. Since this is blue, I'm gonna go with that. This is a water feature, shooting out water. In our pirate-themed water park adventure area. Interesting. He goes on top of the gear here. And yes, as I've said numerous times, playing with your kit is mandatory. Whee! Is this the teacup ride? I'm getting dizzy. Whee! Corpsing there in a minute. Yeah, okay. Remember, it's a child's toy. It's Lego. You always have fun with this. Yeah. And now I know. Now we're gonna see why we have this odd gray plate here. Put you there, and this 2 in. And then the one with the little hole drilled in it goes on the end. Whee! Quit playing with me, Dave. Okay. All right. One of them goes where? It does go down. Okay, right there. There. And then between here, we get our little lobster thingy. The lobster. $57. This and this interesting piece. This one goes in the back. Trying to there. And this interesting bit. What's this? It's totally different that you wouldn't don't know what it is, or but it mounts to the front there. Now we're going to build a flower. Happy little flower. Well, there's one piece of safety rail, but it's and about the okay. That's a flower that's added. Our one piece of rail. Yeah, well, whatever kid concept on this deck, there's absolutely no railing yet. I'm sure that's totally safe. No problem, parents. With your kids just running on the deck, and at least the crow's nest. Get the kid up. Yeah, I see all sorts of bad things happening at this park. Maybe the slide safe. We'll just have to close off the rest of it. Yeah. Okay. Running out of pieces again, huh? Okay, well, almost done with this build. That's what I want. I need something that's... Ah, here we go. Something like this. And then this little thing goes in here, just like... Get in there. And that sticks. Sticks in this hole here. Okay, need one of these. We have one. One of those. I bet you wouldn't believe we're going to build a tree given those two pieces. Especially when I add this to it. And this thing here. Okay. There. Attach that. Attach our little adapter. Get in there as far as you can. One thing I've learned over doing these kits is if you have to force it, you're doing it wrong. It's gonna bite you in the back eventually. Genuine fake tree. 100% authentic, genuine, fake tree. Turn it, mount it. I knew that was going to happen. I knew nothing good could come of that. There, see our tree? Sort of out of scale, don't you think? But we'll, you know. Whee! That's enough of that, Dave. Sorry, guys, I was remiss. I've been prematurely playing with it. Now the instructions clearly tell you to play with the spinning toy. And you thought I was kidding when I said the instructions told you to do that. Okay, we have a couple, again, they usually give you some extra small bits. Have another ruby, another gem. We'll throw that into our treasure chest. Never have too much treasure, right? Our treasure chest. Guarded by these two, I'm sure, totally trustworthy characters. What's in there? So getting some more spare bits. So yeah, there we go. Let me get the box again, and officially this set is the limited edition 40589 Pirate Ship Playground. Okay, so we are building a playground, and okay. There, let's suggest I can put him here. There. He looks more captain-y, more director-y, more, yeah. Put him there by the wheel. Put our pirate bouquet. There. Yeah, what do you think about that? How about it? Yeah, I know that wasn't the fastest build you've ever seen, but it may be the fun build. Remember, as I said, these are supposed to be fun. For ages 7+, I feel... Okay. 168 pieces. And free gift. You know what that means. Until that other set comes, and no, it hasn't come yet. They always seem to send the free gift for a little early. I always call it a limbering up exercise. I mean, you wouldn't go into a marathon cold, would you? You need a little limbering up of your Lego skills. Till next time.